Can we start a petition for these two to go home? Like, because at this point,
let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that all in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you, on you. Want you on my face, so shawty, come and swing my way.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
When you mention them kids, you finna get that ass beat.
Akbar, where your kids at? They still separated all over town. What happened?
Get it, Rolly. Get it, Rolly.
Tasiki, I thought y'all made up. What, like, Tasiki, you get on my nerves. Go sit down. Go sit down.
You know what I mean? So I don't look down on them because I'm a celebrity. These are still women.
Okay. Ak Burger. Candy cousin. Candy is a celebrity. Akbar, you was on a couple of seasons of Love and Hip Hop.
Ready? Yep, I like this playing with the hair looking back.
It's giving real catalog. It's giving real Sears, real JCPenney, real call this number at 2 a.m. in the morning, real housewife, real moo-moo. It's giving Big Mama your arm.
Fitness, sobriety, and the Bible. That's all I'm striving for.
But some old hair.
Girl, bye. Tokyo Tony daughter, you supposedly changed, but yeah, you want to love hip hop. Girl, bye. Your boyfriend cute in an ugly type of way. He cute. He got a big ass nose. No colorism. Cause y'all know how y'all be doing. Not y'all, but y'all.
On these amazing ways with you looking amazing on our husband wife stuff.
Is he gay? No shade. He giving me real Atlanta. What's the gospel nigga that be singing? You're with me. Oh yeah. Church ain't going nowhere. JP, are you with me? Whatever his name is, his son. Don't he look like him?
But every day we're monitoring her closely and things are getting better. But
it's giving Coach D. Yeah. Diana, what you doing out there loving hip hop Miami, girl? What happened to Bring It? I thought you brought that shit back.
Are you Dr. Mc? No, this is not Dr. McDad. This is Dr. Chad. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. He had to go up to Virginia.
He's cute, but gay. TJ would be interested in him. Oh. Well, yes. That's not a shocker.
I feel like there's been a lot of focus on me, and we haven't talked about Jesse's man.
Oh,
is this your future husband?
Oh, Stacey, you're messy.
Who is he?
Don't cry, Camila. Don't cry. Don't cry.
Mila, come on.
Bitch, why you crying? Ain't you a bad girl? Ain't you a baddie? You want to cry in this house, but you want to be online yapping it at my violin.
I don't even want to be on camera.
He either smells like bologna or Old Spice. I just know it. But he is so sexy. I would have to swallow him up.
But I don't want to make it about money or anything, because I'm not rich. They are.
Right. Camilla said, I only cash one Zeus check. I love my man because he do me messy. I like the way you are. 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 Excuse me. Because I spied with my little queer eye. Who is that right there? Who is that right there next to the Zeus logo? Who is that right there next to the Zeus logo with the skinny ass braids? Who that? Who that? I would like to know it. I would like to know who he is.
You're not special.
I'm not saying I am.
Respond to the group chat.
I will, but that's what I'm saying.
Yes, ma'am, to you.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, to you.
Okay.
And
Yes, ma'am.
that's it. So you're not special.
I'm not saying I am.
Respond to the group chat.
I will, but that's what I'm saying.
Yes, ma'am, to you.
Okay, yes.
Yes, ma'am, to you.
Okay.
And
Yes, ma'am.
that's it. So
Girl, I would have had to snatch the shit out of Jocelyn and her the fuck up. Who was she? Excuse me. Girl, absolutely not. Hold on. Do I have this on? Y'all gonna wait. Because this messing up my intro. It's a little too warm. It's a little too warm for me. Hold on. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think we look better. I think we look better now. Hold on. Let me double check and make sure. Because this whole video will record. Why is it on four? Hold on. Let me make sure that this shit not recording on 480. Because why am I all blurry? What's going on? And something keeps trying to install on my computer. Why is everything happening now? Girl, now that I'm busy. Okay. All right. So what's going on, y'all? We are back for another it's got Santana, aka Cha. Y'all know the rest. Okay. And we are back for another Jocelyn cabinet. Okay. Miss Chanelica been in court. Okay, because been in court. No, she been in court. Okay, we back for another Jocelyn cabinet Texas. And y'all gonna be a little pissed at me because honestly and truly, I don't really give a damn about anything that happened in this episode. And I'm gonna talk a lot about the men's because baby, ballistic. This episode. I get it, Jocelyn. I do. I would like to pay the $7.99 to see it. I would like to come take my coin, Jocelyn. Because every time they put him on camera, I said, well, we're going to get into it. Let me see what happened this episode. So they did that shitty ass performance. Then Jocelyn spent the whole car ride talking about something. Oh, we need to do rehearsal. We all got to do rehearsal together so we could flow together and had a chemistry. And we got to do rehearsal. Then as soon as we get to the rehearsal, we get to mess and no dancing. We're going to get into it after y'all hoes go and like the video.
Nothing for free. I cuss a lot. Bitch, I'm a queen. Not like the thoughts. If you wanna be together, you gotta send that check down. You wanna be forever, you gotta send that check down. Gotta send a check on me. Gotta send the rest on me. Hey, hey. Gotta move successfully. If you want the best of me. Hey, hey. Gotta send a check on me. Gotta send the rest on me. Hey, hey. Gotta move successfully. If you want the best of me, hey, hey, I like the.
Okay, let me make sure I'm on camera, right? Okay, I am. Okay, so the episode picks up with Dreads. Okay, Dreads is feeling salty. She feeling away, and honestly, if I was her, I would feel away too. I don't like her at all. I don't. Even though she be trying to do like the whole Chloe Halle chameleon thing, where you put the dreads up and then you put a wig on. I like that about her, but her personality I don't like. It's very stank. Okay, very stank. Every time she was on camera, it gave stank, but not stank like stank coochie. We'll talk about that later because apparently one of these girls got stank coochie, and I'm just like, just one. Because I've heard rumors about Jocelyn. Only one of y'all. Oh, okay. Talking about something. Whoever got hygiene issue, girl, we're going to get there. But back to this girl with the sing-ass attitude. So she pissed because she felt like Danny and Drea had something to do with it. And I was like, of course they did. And it wasn't until this episode, because y'all know I didn't watch any other season. It wasn't until this episode that I realized, or I might have, stumbled upon why Jocelyn keeps trying to keep them every season. But we're going to get there when we get there. But as far as this, she wanted to get back into that van and she wanted to fuck them girls up. Okay, so she goes over to the van. Next thing you know, they start fighting. Okay, now mind you, Danny and Drea, it's time for them to go. Like this episode, it was clearer than ever that Danny, Drea, and Raven. Let's add her to the list. That ain't Raven. Let's add her to the list. Okay, because it was very clear this episode that those three are children. They're literal fucking children. Okay, but they on the bus or whatever, they on the van or whatever, and all Drea they interchangeable at this point. Danny, Drea, Danny, it don't even matter. Because they listen, one girl, one sound, okay? At this point. So Danny is sitting there just going off and on. And when I tell you that she just kept saying, we gotta go to work, we gotta go clock in, I'll see you at the reunion, we gotta go, we gotta work, we gotta clock in, I'll see you at the reunion. Girl, I was over it. I was over it. I was absolutely over it. Okay, absolutely over it. And then this ugly bitch, okay, because the way that y'all sat there and y'all picked on Mia from Potomac, okay, aka Miss Jigsaw, aka Miss K. The way that y'all picked on her, and this girl don't look no better. This girl don't look no better. Miss Erica Nomina, Miss Washington High. I'm sorry, that's the other one. That's her gay girlfriend. Miss Dykeman, she don't look no better. She don't look no better. And then she got that voice that's really annoying. She got that really high-pitched voice. Hold on. Let me make sure I got the voice. Okay, because I had to go and make sure that I had the voice right. But yes, this is the voice right here. Okay, it's kind of like Bianca Bonnie, but Bianca Bonnie is a little bit more down here. Bianca Bonnie is a little bit more down. Like, you got to do it with me. Bianca Bonnie's down here. Like, bring it on down here. Okay, but her, she's a little up there. She's up there. She has to pronunciate. She has to enunciate. Okay, she has to let you know that she's here. Okay, because that ugly face, she might turn back around, but she has to let you know that she's here. So she's letting the girls know, like, she came onto the bus, and I guess she was just mad, and then she was mad at Danny Andrea, and she felt like Danny Andrea did something to her, and literally, this bitch would not stop talking. She would not stop talking. Okay, and she repeated the story at least 3 times. I said, okay. Like, I was just like, why does she keep why is she here? Why is she here? Because see, at first I thought Jocelyn casted her for the cabinet because of her, you know, her sexual gay fake relationship with Washington Heights, but Washington Heights ain't even here. So what's going on? And then at the same time, let's be honest and clear, because the girls that we seeing on social media that's actually on tour with her is not the same girls that she done casted for this motherfucking episode. So I don't know if this is just all for TV or what, because Isis and Washington Heights ended up making it to the goddamn tour anyway. So I can't with Chanelica bit in court, okay? But let's keep going. So next thing they want to bring up is, you know, Rose and Henny. And we got to change them names. I know it's the end of the season, but we're going to change them names. We got Wino and we got Coke 45. Okay. We got Wino and we got Coke 45. So they sitting there talking about, oh, how does it feel that y'all made the cabinet or whatever? And y'all finally here. And listen, here's my whole thing. Y'all so mad at these girls because they didn't go through auditions and they didn't put in the blood, sweat, and tears. They didn't have to deal with the anxiety of, oh my God, is production going to call? Am I going to make this show? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Girl, that's not their fault. Go fight production. Go fight Lamel if you can find him, because he's too busy over there in the baddies business. Okay, so you got to fight his brother, because that's who I see be popping up over here with his face blurred out. I guess that's just a thing that run in the family. All the plumbers got to blur their face out, I guess, whatever. But child, that's a problem you take up with production, not them, not Coke 45 and Wino. They ain't got shit to do with that. Okay, and if anything, if I was Coke 45 and Wino, I would be like, y'all was mad, but guess what? We made it all the way to the cabinet. Huh? Because if we wasn't any good, we would have got kicked out. But we made it all the way to the cabinet. So what now? Right, exactly. Pick your face up. Pick your face up, Candle Booty. Okay, because that's her name. That's her name. That's Miss Envy's name. Miss Jealousy, yeah, Candle Booty. Since that's where you like to stick them, Candle Booty. Okay, fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? They just determined to drive a wedge between Coke 45 and Wano, and I just don't get it. I just don't get it. And Wano gonna fall for it every time. She gonna fall for it every time, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Child. Matter of fact, we there now. I didn't realize so quick. So they end up talking about the whole issue that Coke 45 and Wino had, and Wino was basically like, listen, I still feel some type of way. And I'm just like, bitch, why? Then y'all have a whole conversation outside. Didn't y'all make up already? Like, why you now feel some type of way? And like, I don't know, these last couple of episodes, she's just been pissing me off. And then especially after I realized that, oh, she's 21, I was like, yeah, she's 21 and dumb. She's 21 and dumb. And she's very impressionable. And she allowing these girls to go ahead and get inside of her head, when all she needed to do was just be like, oh, I hear y'all, but I'm gonna wait till I get back home and I'm gonna watch the footages back. That's all she had to do. But she letting these bitches get inside her head, and I'm like, yeah, you young, dumb, and full of cum. Like, get out of my face. Get out of my face. I'm on Coke 45 side when it comes to that. I'm sorry, because absolutely not. Then we got That Ain't Raven, okay, because that's so Raven. No, That Ain't Raven. She decides to say, oh, I'm a big hygiene person and I never had an issue, and basically one of y'all bitches coochie stank. And I'm just like, you sure it's not Jocelyn's? Huh? You sure it's not Jocelyn's? Because the rumor on TikTok is that she stank. That's the rumor on TikTok, is that Jocelyn stank, because Jocelyn is one of them all natural girls. Okay, you gotta catch her on her first day of showering. Okay, and you gotta catch her like right soon as she stepped out the shower, girl, because she don't like the way deodorant apparently. So I don't know how y'all be making it through all them rehearsals and y'all don't talk with her. Ooh, I only imagine a stench after. I could only imagine. So I don't know if that's the whiff that they getting, but they keep trying to make it look like it's one of the contestants. And the contestant that they trying to make it look like is that it's Wino, because multiple people have said, Wino, your coochie stink. I don't know if her coochie stink. I don't have smell-o-vision, but just looking at her, she don't look like her coochie stink. But it's a lot of people who look like they coochie don't stink in it too. So I don't know. But child, we get to this next scene. And I know y'all probably like, why is the screenshot up here? But then probably not, because y'all know me by now. Listen, we get to this next scene. Jocelyn talking about, oh, we rushing. Oh, okay, whatever. Fuck all that. Girl, do you see Ballistic? I said, what's going on this season, Ballistic? What is going on? Them beat juices is really working for you, Zaddy. Okay, wait. Listen, if I could have sex with any two people, any couple, it would be Jocelyn and Ballistic. It really would. And then I would turn around and have sex with her brother. Y'all know, listen. Y'all know Jocelyn, okay, Miss Chanelica been in court, okay? Miss Chanelica been in court. Y'all know that her brother been my husband. Jocelyn been my sister-in-law, okay? But that's a story for another day. We already went through his porn page on Patreon a long time ago. Anyways, patreon.com/Santana, where we get into the tea, girl, okay? What's your favorite tea, girl? Don't repeat that, okay? Anyways, Ballistic been looking real cute this season, and I just wanted to give him his own screenshot, the first of many to come this episode. But I wanted to give him his own screenshot just to like say I'm proud of him. You know what I mean? Like he looking real good, like the hair looking on point. I'm still not seeing where the African is coming from, because I most definitely Google his name. And did y'all know that his real name is Robert Igugua? What? Robert Igugua, something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it, but child, I'ma just assume. And miss me with the anti-black comments, girl. Xenophobic girl, get out my face. Okay, you Google his name and pronounce it on your YouTube channel. Okay, but they saying that he African. I don't see it because the hair is giving real Dominican. But I guess it's giving real me no block. Okay, but he cute though. He cute. Okay, but let's get back to the episode. He was my favorite part of the episode. He really was. And again, I'm just waiting on them to do our OnlyFans together. Like Jocelyn, fuck this show. Drop the OnlyFans between y'all two. This is why I need to be part of the cabinet. So she can look at me and be like, we want to take you home. I want to play with you. And we close in age than the rest of these girls. Listen, Jocelyn. Listen. Okay, because the fact that you got Danny and Dre up here, child, and then Raven is about to give statutory rape in a second. Bitch, them barely legal bitches. Anyways, let's move on. So they get outside, and mind you, because they rushing, they cannot go inside to see the stage. I said, how y'all that damn late? And then on top of this, you already know that black people gonna be late. So even if you said, oh, we're gonna be there at 9, and child, it's 10 o'clock, you know that the audience probably still ain't show up and probably still not coming to midnight. Like, you know, black people operate late. So how y'all that late that y'all can't even look inside the venue? But child, anyways, they ain't got no dance room, no nothing. Okay, because instead earlier they was too busy fighting. So now we get here, and now they outside, and they gotta dance and put together the shit outside. And Ricardo is trying to tell them, like, listen, when we get in there, obviously y'all have not seen the stage, but whoever usually do this, now y'all gonna do that. Red flag number one. That's when they should have known tonight not gonna go how we expect. That's when they should have known. But child, we get inside. Ricardo on stage. We're gonna fuck him. This is not about him at all, actually. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Trying to be cute and creative. I done fucked up the thing. This is not about Ricardo. Okay. On stage looking like an R&B singer, a gay R&B singer, child. This is about my baby in the back. Okay. I told you this was gonna be about the men. Fuck the cabinet. This is about the men of the cabinet of the Zeus network. Do you see him in the back? And y'all know my baby is the main camera operator. He's the main one. All this footage that we be seeing, that be him recording it for us. But right now he wasn't recording it for us. And I said, what we doing? We on break? Time is money, my nigga. I'm not dating no broke nigga. Like, you better be on break. Like, what are we doing? Sitting here watching the crowd with us. Like, what are we doing? I was so confused, but it was refreshing to see him in that moment. He was so cute. My baby's so cute. Y'all don't understand. I really do want him. I really do want him. He is sexy to me. Anyways, so the show starts, and then we got this bitch. Wait, I don't forgot her accent again. Hold on, let me hear it. Danny sat up and slapped her, and that's when she said she felt like she had something to do with the fact that she was getting sent home. Yeah, because that's the accent right there. I'm sorry, there's so many motherfucking accents that I be doing, child. I be forgetting. Okay, but then this bitch, she gets on stage and she don't really know what the fuck she's doing. Okay, Jocelyn trying to get the show started. They done lit up the goddamn stage. The music is playing in the background. They letting every cue go. Okay, they trying to let the girl know, girl, we trying to get this started. And she running from left to right, from back to front. I said, girl, if you don't find your motherfucking place and park it, seriously, like her dumb ass, her dumb ditzy ass, okay, running all over the goddamn stage. And then during the performance, I made sure to pay special attention to her, but child, it didn't even really matter because all of them was fucking up. Bad. Very bad. Very bad. And then you had Danny. I'm sorry, Drea, because again, they interchangeable at this point. But now I realize why Jocelyn wanted them to stay, because like I say, the only ones that could get up on the poles and do something. And when I say something, I do mean something with a question mark, because Drea got her ass up there and she admittedly, she told us that she looked a mess. And I said, listen, as long as we are on the same page, because, you know, sometimes in this commentary space, sometimes it can look like I'm bullying a girl if I go too hard on them. So I'm glad that you're doing some of the work for me. Thank you. Okay, because I don't know what work you was doing that night. Okay, talking about the pole was, what'd she say? The pole was too moist? Pole was too wet, or the pole was too dry? I'm sorry, I don't know nothing about that lifestyle. At all. Ain't never been to a strip club, ain't interested in going to one. Absolutely not. Why would I throw money to look at booty when I could do that for free? Fuck is you talking? If I want to look at booty, I watch P-Valley or porn. Absolutely not. So I don't know if the pole was like too wet or too dry. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that lifestyle. But whatever it was, she couldn't do the job that she's sitting there paid to do. Remember that same job that they was on the van sitting there yelling out, oh, we got to get to work. We got to get to work. I'll see you every year. We got to get to work. Okay, well, look like work got to you. Clock it. Let's move on. So Jocelyn started stripping, and for the life of me, I just didn't understand why Ballistic ain't join her. I said, wow, what are we doing? Jocelyn, you look amazing, but Ballistic, can we I would like to see it. Like, Jocelyn, I get that Zeus and you have this thing going where you take these girls and you audition them and you take them around the world, and then you have your whole cabinet that they audition for and they become a part. I get all of that. That's cute. That's quaint. Got it. Understood. Okay. But can we get like a Valentine's Day edition? Can we get like a couples edition or something? Like when we gonna get a moment between you and Ballistic? Or is he just a DJ? Because let me know. Okay. Is he just a DJ? Because I want to see a moment between y'all two. Because when you was with CBJ, y'all was doing all the freaky shit. Y'all was kissing. Y'all was letting us know how much y'all was fucking. Y'all was doing everything. But when it comes to Ballistic, oh, well, he reserved. He Republican or something? Like, what's going on? I want to see his freak flag fly too. Okay, I want to see his freak flag fly too. Fuck is you talking? As soon as you started stripping, he should have been right behind you doing it as well. Somebody else can handle them beats. It's a million people on production. I'm sure one of them know how to work a computer. Yeah, girl. It's just like iTunes, just like Apple Music. You got it. Why he not butt naked too? Fucking get on my nerves. Get on my goddamn nerves. See, I couldn't be a showrunner. If I was one of if I worked over there at Zeus, it would have been written in the motherfucking contract. But listen, you want to show up? Then you gonna have to bring them buns out. Or bring that gun out. Okay, because again, Nigerian wear. Show us. I would like to see it. I would like, just because you got a Nigerian last name, girl, I want to see, do you have a Nigerian frame? Go ahead and pull them pins now. Oh, he really is African. Okay, because right now it's giving African. Like I said, he's giving Boricua. He is not giving nobody's Nigerian. But okay, let's move on before y'all call me xenophobic. Anyways, we get to the next screenshot of Ballistic, because again, I told you, wasn't shit going on in this episode but our man. Okay, because in this scene, this was another scene where again I was like, I keep saying $7.99, but maybe I go up to $15. Okay, because Jocelyn without makeup, a beauty. A beauty to behold. A beauty to behold. And it's crazy how she's trying to drop this makeup beauty line. And it's like, girl, you don't even need it. You don't even need it. You don't even need it. Okay? What you need to be dropping is a hygiene line. Clock it. Okay? You out here in the labs creating foundations, girl. You need to be creating a deodorant that works. Because again, on TikTok, they lighting her ass up. They lighting her ass up, child. They saying that she smell like she already done been on fire. Okay? They lighting her ass up. But in this scene right here, you know, Jocelyn is sitting here talking to our husband, our man. And basically, she just like, yeah, you know, I feel like we did okay, but we could do better and we need to be in rehearsals. And that's all she keeps saying is, we got to be in rehearsals. We got to be in rehearsals. We got to be in rehearsals. Remember that she's the one who keeps saying we got to be in rehearsals. But I want to put this exact screenshot up because Ballistic can't sit like that. Ballistic cannot sit like that. Ooh, he cannot be sitting like that, okay? Listen, balls all out, dick all out. He cannot sit like that. When niggas sit like that, I know why I wouldn't say it when they face, okay? You cannot sit like that. And then Jocelyn had her I was just like, this is so reminiscent of my summer with my ex. This is exactly how we looked. But fuck him, girl. We've been broke up like 4 months ago. Anyways, moving on. Personal problems not about to come out. Anyways, we get to the goddamn bus and they all sitting there fake pumping up each other. Oh, we all did amazing. We all did amazing. And I like I said on Patreon, I hate when y'all do that shit. Please, can you like, this is why people don't like me. This is why people don't like me now, because I'm that bitch where you might think that I'm being a Debbie Downer. No, I'm not being Debbie Downer. I'm being realistic. We had a cute little time tonight, but y'all bitches was off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We all saying that we need to go to work. We got work to do. And it's looking like, girl, we need to be on suspension without pay. It's looking like we need to take some time off. We need to go on vacation so we can regroup and come back. What's going on? Do we need to debrief about what happened? Like, because we sitting here saying, oh, y'all did an amazing job. Girl, define amazing. Define amazing. The definitions change. Like the generations, I'm not understanding. I was not understanding. I was not understanding that at all. I said everybody looked a fucking mess. Every last one of them looked a goddamn mess. And y'all need to be honest with each other. Okay? Be honest with each other. So, yeah. Just another angle on my man. So they get the rehearsals, and you would think, because Jocelyn, okay, Miss Chanelica bit in court. Before I get there, go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and like this video, child, because we almost to the end of this. Go like this video. What I want to play. What I want to play.
He say with them deals, he cook it up like he making hella meals. He do it up, bitch, I be gone off half a pill. I'm high as fuck. I'm trying to tell you, he the homie for real. Little nigga, that's my pub. Yeah, that's my pub. He already know what's up. Go to him, he hook it up. No, you cannot get a cup. Bitch, I'm hard to fuck it up. If you out, then that's a dub. This real nigga, that's a hub. He just saved me from your bullshit.
Hold on. Y'all gonna wait while I put on some lip gloss. Y'all ain't doing shit. Oh, I got some pretzels and some Nutella. Hold on. Y'all ever be eating pretzels with peanut butter or Nutella? Girl. That shit tastes a little old. Hold on. Am I the only one who purposely be eating salty food just so I can have an excuse to drink water? It be like that. It be like that sometimes. But what was I saying? So Chanelica beat in court she go ahead and she arrives. And like I said, you would think that she immediately want to come in and get to the boom, cat, to the 1, 2, 3, and 4. But no, she wants to get to the drama. Oh, what's been going on? Bitch, you know what's been going on. That's why you sitting there smiling like that, because you know some shit about to happen. I thought y'all had a show to rehearse for. No, y'all in this courtroom, okay? This motherfucking, what was it? It was more like a, because I was so surprised that they was in this room. I was like, why are y'all at the fucking Hilton? That's probably a little too expensive. Why are y'all at the Holiday Inn? Clock it. This ain't Daddy's. This is Jocelyn's cabinet. So I was like, why are y'all at the Holiday Inn inside of their conference room? Inside of their banquet room? Why? Like, that shit looked very familiar. I said, this is not no dance studio. Look at Zeus trying to pocket the money and save the coin any way possible. I said, this is real cheap of y'all. Real cheap. Okay? But child, they inside of these people's conference room cutting the fuck up instead of dancing like they should be, because Jocelyn want to get to the drama. So child, we get to the drama and it starts off with Neek. Neek is basically saying, listen, some of us just want to go upstairs so we could freshen up. Some people felt like it might have been a diva move, but no, we just want to go upstairs so we could freshen up. Like, that's it. And I don't understand the issue. Because was we not just complaining earlier? That ain't Raven. Was we not just complaining earlier about motherfuckers and their hygiene? So why are we complaining that motherfuckers want to go get clean? And then when that conversation was being had, you had Erica. See, I have deodorant for everybody. I keep forgetting her damn voice. Hold on. Like, one more time. And she said, I should slap the shit out of y'all. Yeah, she was sitting there talking about all the deodorants and shit that she, child, just fuck it. Fuck it at this point, okay? Because it's so close to my accent, but it's not. Okay, it's that New York thing. But she was sitting there talking about all the deodorants and toiletries and toilet paper and toothpaste and toothbrushes and all of that she had. Why you ain't offer none? But that's how the conversation gets started. And then here's why I started getting pissed off. Okay, because I said Raven, not when Jocelyn, Miss Chanelica bent in court, not when she choked you out, and then all of a sudden you a kiss ass. Talk about some, oh, you never know when Jocelyn's watching. Girl, I don't give a fuck. Jocelyn can watch all day. That's why she got 2 eyes. The fuck that mean? Bitch, watch me like you watch TV. Huh? Shout out to Jocelyn. Remember that? When she was coked the fuck out in that recording studio? Don't watch me, ho, watch TV, ho. Remember when she was coked the fuck out recording that? Yeah. Don't watch me, ho, watch TV. That's exactly what I would have said to her. What you talking about? But Raven decides she wants to take this as a moment to call out Neek. Miss Freak Neek, okay? Miss Twin Cabela, okay? Because that's what she looked like. She looked like Tinkerbella. Miss Twin Cabela, Tinkerbella 2.0. She decides she want to take this as a moment to call her out. Mind you, they all been on the bus with each other, not once but twice this episode. But now we want to take this moment, okay? Instead of earlier, because earlier they was too busy fake pumping, okay? Trying to, I don't know, be happy over a whack performance when they could have been conversating about all of this, but they wait until they get in front of Jocelyn to do it. Got it. Okay, so Raven decides she wants to call out Neek in front of Jocelyn, and it's basically like, I was trying to get the girls' sizes and whatnot, but you never responded to the group chat. And Neek is like, well, I got all the screenshots, but Neek is like, well, you never FaceTime me. So what are you talking about? Because at some point, Raven was like, you never responded to the group chat, and then I tried to FaceTime you, and Neek is like, you never FaceTime me, okay? And Raven was like, I couldn't because you didn't respond to the group chat. And it's like, Raven, that's not how a phone works. Yes, you could have, because you included her in the group chat, but you got mad. Okay, let me just tell y'all, because fuck the screenshots. Fuck the screenshots. Fuck the screenshots. Let's just go ahead and go on. So here's the whole thing. They have a group chat, and Neek don't want everybody with her number. So she didn't want to respond inside the group chat because, hell, we just became a group 2 hours ago. I got beef with half of y'all. Half of y'all don't like me. I don't want y'all with my number. I don't trust y'all like that. But what I'm, not 444. Go book a reading. Go book a motherfucking reading. The site is down, so DM me, okay? So Neek is like, I don't trust y'all, so why am I giving y'all my number? Makes perfect sense to me. I get that we all got to work together, but yeah, we work together by me texting you directly, because Raven is looking at it like there's a group chat for a reason, because I'm not going out of my way to do anything special for anybody. Okay, well, ho, you didn't have to do anything special because I texted you. I thought that you put something in the group chat, and so I then texted you. You didn't have to scroll through your phone book and find my name. Okay, like you didn't have to do none of that. I texted you, but because you didn't like that I didn't text to the group chat, you never FaceTime me. So you purposely left me out of it trying to be petty. And that's the part that nobody else caught. That's the part that Jocelyn didn't catch. Then Colt 45 will get into the motherfucking confession and talking about something. Oh, her true colors coming out. What true colors? I must be colorblind. What true colors? What true colors? Because I'm not understanding what everybody else don't understand. I don't want everybody with my motherfucking number. I don't know y'all like that. I get, yes, teamwork makes the dream work, but we got to build there. We got to get there. We're not there yet. We just became this little dance group 2 hours ago. In fact, 4 of y'all about to fight in 2 minutes. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I don't trust y'all hoes with my number. And if I need something, I'm going to text you directly. Like, I'm sorry, Raven. That is part of your job as a house mother, as a manager, to accommodate your staff. It's not about you and your personal feelings and your pettiness. She really pissed me off. She was my favorite until that. She really pissed me off because it's like, I'm not going to go out of my way to do nothing special for you. You just got this attitude. No. I have boundaries. Respect them. And plus, not everybody wants to be added to a group chat. Like, them shits get muted because motherfuckers don't know how to stop talking. Like, it's a whole bunch of things. But it's her boundaries. And it wasn't like you had to do a whole bunch of work to try and contact her because she contacted you. Hey, what did I miss? Hey, can you text me what happened? And you purposely ignore her. You don't need to be house mother if you can't get it together. Okay? But Raven starts going off on her and starts yelling at her and basically telling her, like, you have a shitty ass attitude. And Neek is basically like, yo, no, I don't. I feel like y'all be getting offended at how I am. And I feel like that's exactly what it is. Jocelyn does not like Neek because she knows that Neek is actually talented and can dance her ass off. And then at the same time, she knows that Neek is a star. So she keeps trying to humble her so she doesn't shine as bright. And then at the same time, she knows that Neek will beat the fuck out of her. That's exactly why every single time, go back and watch every single time that Jocelyn has came for Neek and said some disrespectful shit to her on camera. Neek has always given her a look like, every single time she's given her a look like, now you know I'm doing what I got to do for this opportunity, but mark my words, bitch, one day. Like, she always give her that look because she knows that Neek will beat the shit out of her. That's why she keeps trying to humble her and make her look like a threat. That's why. And probably production keep trying to say, Jocelyn, you can't just kick every girl out. Like, you actually need people that are actually good, and she's good for the show and good for the cabaret. But if it was up to Jocelyn, she would have been kicked her out. And then Natalie gets on her Then Jocelyn gets on her confessional, basically saying, girl, you ain't nobody special. Fuck you, bitch. All of this shit. And I'm just like, this is why I'm fucking your husband now. Okay. Anyways. Then we get to Candle Coochie. Child, we get to Candle Coochie. And child, she's talking about somebody stole her chain. Again, with these conversations that y'all waited till y'all sat in front of Jocelyn to have, like y'all was not all on the bus together. And bitch, you had multiple episodes. You fought Colt 45 and Wino in like episode 4. It's like episode 14 now. Why are you waiting 10 episodes? And then had the nerve to look at Colt 45 and Wino talking about something. I didn't know I had to say anything to y'all. Even if I didn't, y'all was smiling in my face. Girl. But Colt 45 and Wino start going back and forth. And Colt 45 says to Wino, or says to Candle Coochie, I can't account for it. I had it. Yes, I was being petty, but then Wino took it over. So then Wino basically says, first of all, I'll put it back on the fucking dresser. But be mindful that Wino said that because later on she tries to switch it up. And Candle Coochie is basically saying, the fact that we've been kicking it out, eating, whatever. And then she also says that Remy tried to eat my coochie after she got beat the F up. And I wasn't sure who she was referring to. I don't know who Remy is because Remy doesn't mean Hennessy or what's the other girl name? Rose. So I wasn't sure. But at this point, child, all of them in that house is fake lesbians. All of them. But then you have Wino getting into her confessional talking about something. I would never pick up anybody's shit that's not mine. And I'm like, well, 2 seconds before, you literally just said you picked it up and put it back. What's going on? What's not connecting? What's not connecting? What's not connecting? And child, then we get to this whole conversation of didn't I buy your makeup? And I'm just like, hot. You really are 21. It's 21. You really are 21, and it's showing. It's showing bad. Meanwhile, the whole time you got that ain't Raven, and you got Danny ass over there just smiling at the drama. They literally look like kids. They literally look 12. They literally look no older than 16. Oh, I was about to say something. I'm not. So then Jocelyn asks the question, who should go home? Ocean starts giving a whole speech of basically like, listen, if we're going to be a sisterhood for real, then let's kick out the 2 girls with the most friction. Hennessy, Rose, y'all got to go because y'all ain't going to fix it in time. Goodbye. But instead, child, because Jocelyn's like, get to the point. So that's when Oceans decides to look at Miss Washington Heights Dykeman, whatever. She look at her and basically say, I love you, but you. And I agree. But Dykeman's whole thing is, oh, well, you know, your loyalty because you just did the same thing to what's her name? Light skinned Barbie child. You just did the same thing to Big Booty Judy, the light skinned girl. And I'm just like, okay, this is a show. Y'all all gotta go. So it's not gonna be me. But child, now she want to fight. Okay, you got Oceans lifting up her fucking leg and she doing this ugly ass. But she lifting up her leg. Then you got Dykeman that's trying to lift up her leg, trying to attempt. Okay, how you talking about her lifting up her leg, but you can't even do it? I said, again, why are you in the cabinet? Then they both standing up. Mind you see how far they are. But Dykeman is like, you're not going to stand up and be towering over me and be on top of me. And y'all are literally a whole football stadium away. But this is another moment where she wanted clout and she wanted to fight. So they end up fighting. And this is exactly what Jocelyn wanted, for them to fight, not rehearse. Again, the highlights of this episode was seeing my man on break. What happened? And seeing Ballistic, because Ballistic looked real cute this episode. So y'all let me know what y'all thought about this episode down in the comments below. Okay, I'm just waiting for them to go to Mexico or Hawaii or wherever it is that they about to go. I'm ready for them to go there. Because that's when Code 45 and Wino finally going to have that fight that we saw in the super trailer. So that's what I'm ready to see. And I guess now we know why they about to have a fight. But honestly and truly, like I said, ever since them girls got into Wino's head, she been letting them in her head. And I haven't seen Rose really switch up. But okay, I mean, I haven't seen Code 45 really switch up, but okay. If that's what Rose want to believe, okay. Let me know what you thought about all of this in the comments below, child, if I give up. And definitely make sure you share my music, because if you give up. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Tell you every time I slide on the bed, none of these bitches is touching me. She's a dime, she's a dime, titties, hoes, she's a